Just before this episode begins, if you're watching this on the public YouTube release, I just want to let you know that this week, the preliminary voting is happening. Next week, the real voting happens for YouTube and Patreon members. But this week, even if you're not a member, you can influence what we're going to do. Because in the real voting, we're going to have 2 suggestions from the Anime Club. And we're going to have 2 suggestions from the community. And that'll come from...
you guys, that's right. If you go out to our YouTube homepage and click on the community tab, you'll see a post that we just made, and that's where people are recommending and typing whatever anime they want us to watch. The 2 most upvoted and thumbs up anime are going to be the ones that go into, like Graham said, the real voting. So go ahead, and if you have an anime that you've suggested in some of the comments in our other videos, now's the time to do it. Go ahead and put that in there, and we'll see what wins.
Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
George, have you had your refractory period so we can watch more?
Oh my gosh, bro. I have to freaking phrase it that way, dude.
You had your break from Jobless Reincarnation. Bro, I've been playing that while we were getting prepared to watch anime. I was thinking about what to say before, and I was like, that's the thing that we gotta say with how horny this anime
I did not expect that at all. Oh, bro.
Oh, bro. I hope you're ready, George, because, I mean, the horniness, I'm sure, is not going to slow down. It's only probably going to get worse.
Listen, I've seen the memes of, like, anime when you're watching by yourself versus anime when your parents walk in or whatever. Bro, this whole series is the anime when your parents walk in. Like, it does not stop. And it doesn't, like, peter out. I thought, okay, like, we're coming back. I literally had forgot. Like, funnily enough, like, I don't know if it's just me or you had to soup it. Those horniness aspects of the series, like, I didn't really remember them as much. Like, obviously I did, but they weren't like forefront. And then we just come back and boom, it's a slap in the face, dude. They just, no, you're not watching.
Trauma, baseball bat to the back of the head.
Exactly, dude. You're watching Jobless Reincarnation, and this is what we're about.
Don't freaking forget it. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, we were talking a little bit before about, like, oh, well, like, my theory was, okay, the elf lady, she probably has this thing where every time she gets a bunch of mana power, and so that's how she used to fuel her spells when she needs them in the future. And then your rebuttal to that, which I totally agreed with, was, well, you just don't make a character like that.
Yes, like, exactly.
I mean,
no one forced them to make the elf this way, okay? This was a choice through and through. You can't just say, oh, the world building called for it. Bro, you're in charge of the world building, okay? There's nothing for that.
Yep. There's a reasonable argument that can be made for Rudy to an extent, right? To an extent to, like, equivalate his personality, right? There are lines, let's be fair, there's lines to be drawn with that when it becomes unpalatable or classless. It's difficult to debate exactly where we are at that point. We may be crossing that line with the last episode and Rudy's excessive behavior, but the elf lady, I don't think there's any frickin' justification.
Yeah, they just wanted a horny character, like,
a more horny character.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. Like, yeah, Rudy, I can understand. Like, I appreciated what they were doing. But this is such a, like, easy hand to overplay. So I hope they tone it back a little bit and it becomes more like I can start to appreciate what they're doing rather than just being overwhelmed by some freaking elf chick touching herself in front of, like, how old was she? Like 16? Like, come on,
Roxy?
bro. What? Yeah, how old was she? Isn't she super young?
No, Roxy's like in her 20s, isn't she? Remember, she's part of the race of people that are like...
Still, even if you're in your 20s, you're doing it in front of another person, man. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I mean, I feel like that's the least of her shameless activities, bro.
Well, yes, I know, but, like, I don't know.
I agree. I agree. He's a wild character. That being said, I just wish that it was more clear. I don't know. Maybe some people will argue that it is clear and has been clear a little bit in the last couple episodes. But I wish if they were going to do the Rudy horny stuff, that there would be some level of like showing that he's at least progressing, right? That he's really internally holding himself back, right? And like maybe you could say, well, he didn't like molest freaking Eris on the boat. It's like, yeah, I mean, I guess, but like,
that's a really low bar.
Yeah, like I suppose
he didn't sexually assault someone. Okay.
Yeah, like I guess, but she was like awake and stuff. I don't know. It just seems like a really weird thing. Like I wish there was some kind of like, okay, this time, like we had that before, right? She had that ring on, and he was gonna go do something, and he kind of held himself back. So I wish, like, it's like, okay, so that last time with the ring, he held himself back. And then this time he didn't hold himself back as much. He was making all these comments. But then like it would have been nice in that same episode to have another place where he held himself back, right? He didn't say like some comments he wanted to. You could like see it on his face, but then he's like, no, I just won't say anything. And it's like, okay, maybe that part where they're at the house and he like makes these comments about he wants to like feel her up and stuff. Instead of like saying that, he could have just like held himself back. And then when he got out of the house and he started screaming and running away in like frustration, that would have even made more sense, right? It would have been like, okay, he held himself back and he's freaking freaking out. So he's going and running and yelling. It's like, all right, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. But he didn't hold himself back at all. It was just full on nonstop.
Yeah.
Freaking whatever. So I just wish we would see more of those progressional steps. Maybe it's to come, but geez Louise, Rudy, calm down.
Yeah. I don't know. And like again, they showed right off the bat in last, I don't know if it was 15 or 14, but one of those episodes that he still again sees himself.
12 or 13?
Or 12 or 13. I'm getting my freaking episode. We're watching 14
14, 15.
Yes, yeah. 12 or 13. But when he's talking to the god, the man god, or human god, I forget what he's called. Yeah, he still sees himself like as his old life. So that again, we've talked about this at length before, so I don't want to rehash old ground. But again, that just brings another level of like, dude, he's an old man. Come on, bro. Like, what is this? Like when he was doing it with the, or like lusting over rather, the demon girl or whatever. It's just like, dude, like,
oh, yes.
Again,
the reincarnated, like, girl who looks
300 years old, but she looks 11. Okay.
yeah, that's pretty bad. That was pretty bad stuff. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
I guess. I hope they, I don't know. I hope they're able to do it right because I think they're doing something interesting that only anime can do. But it's
right.
I don't mind eroticism in some of the things that I like watch and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. It's not my preference. It's not something I actively seek out. And so seeing it in anime in these additionally weirder situations just makes it even harder to stomach. And like the other thing too, it's like have it serve some sort of thematic purpose, not necessarily plot purpose. Like that's one thing
like
I never actually watched not even necessarily narrative. Like one of the criticisms, and I don't know if it's true or wrong. I never watched Game of Thrones. It's on my to read list. But one of the criticisms it had was that like a lot of times when they needed to give exposition, they just do it when, there's boobs hanging out or doing a sex scene or something. And they called it sexposition to basically, we don't want to bore the audience with the exposition, but we'll put, something on the screen.
Titillating exposition.
Yes, okay. Exactly. So that's what I mean. I wanted to serve a narrative purpose. I wanted to serve a thematic purpose. Like,
I see.
There's a deeper message. That's why I appreciated so much initially what they were doing with Rudy, right? Like, he's kind of a scumbag, but he's getting a new chance at life. And this is the part of the story is to see how he overcomes his old limitations and stuff. So that's why, like, in instances like that, I'm okay with it. But then this other stuff, I'm just like, bro, like, I don't see a deeper thematic purpose for this other than sex position, right?
Yeah,
so,
True. Yeah, I really hope that... we do talk about like things going too far and when does it become kind of like not so classy anymore. But I really hope that like we have a full circle moment where later in the show they really kind of bring it home and we go like, wow, okay, it really did all come together. Like this really did,
True.
you know,
Yes.
kind of be something amazing. Like we were doubtful, but they pulled it off. This is incredible. I genuinely hope it is like that, because I mean, who watches shows and media and says, yeah, I hope this is going to be freaking bad and I won't enjoy myself and nothing will pay off and it'll be a waste of time. Like, that's obviously not what we're hoping. We just want it to be really good, and we're a little skeptical at this point, but, you know, the opportunity
Prove us wrong.
That's
we are
right.
actively rooting to be proven wrong.
Yes,
exactly.
Absolutely. We're rooting for Rudy,
Okay.
you could say.
Rooting for Rudy, exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Well, all right. Let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh, no.
Oh, bro, there's fleas on that bed? Oh, no. Why do you feel like that's like the testicles of some animal? He's just saying, reassuring security?
I can't even budge them. This is a great scene.
Yes.
I'm in jail.
It is a prison, yep.
Oh, no.
At least he's trying to keep some sort of positive attitude, I guess.
Yeah, right? That's freaking hilarious.
Oh, should we watch the OP?
It's
not our other anime, yes.
You're right. Absolutely. I totally forgot. I was thinking to myself, oh, I hadn't seen this scene before at the beginning of the OP, and I was like, oh, yes.
Yes.
That's right. This place is cool.
Oh. Like parrots. Oh, it's not a parrot.
That's right. They're all beast ladies.
Yeah, he was taken to the beast thing because they thought he was doing something with the dog, the divine dog or whatever.
Oh, this is the best. Yes. Look at them all. They're so cute.
Frickin' Graham.
Oh, man. It's paradise. Can I come here? Why is there... It should have been me, not him.
This freaking dude.
So they're on the central continent now, right?
I don't know. That's a great question, actually.
I can't remember. They talked about it last episode.
Oh no. Oh. Are they so mad at him? Deviant? What? They literally lowered the bridge to just... Yeah, douse him with water?
Yeah, why?
Oh my gosh, bro. They marking days or like what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It is weird that he's naked, like why?
Yeah. Bro, the last thing I'd want to do is get bitten by some freaking spider in some different world. What?
Yeah, right. You have no like protection on your body with no clothes on. It's like,
yeah.
Ugh. And then he's got to sleep in that bed. Oh,
dude, with the fleas, man. Oh man. Cool place, though. You're right.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's fish and how muddy. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of fish.
Oh. There's a lot of fish.
So muddy.
Like I give him food now?
Oh my gosh. I wonder why.
She's able to see every...
She, you know what? She called him a deviant and she's mad at him. I bet you he's made some freaking stupid remarks. Given how he's like eyeing her up right now, I freaking bet he deserves it.
It might have been just he's eyeing her up like that and she noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, what's happening with Eris?
Yeah. Dude is bored. I was just gonna say he's bored out of his mind.
Yeah, no kidding. 5 days.
Oh, there's another prisoner? Why is that guy have clothes on and he's naked?
You're almost
Yeah,
confident
dude.
for a naked guy.
銀色の犬を抱きしめたらここにぶち込まれたのさ。
あれ先輩か。噂になってたぜ。ドルディアの聖獣が聖の獣に襲われたって。誰がうま
A
いこと言う
beast in
Oh
heat?
boy.
Oh my gosh.
ドラゴンを素手でぶちのめすとか。
いや、そういうのは無理だ。俺は
Getting a massage?
例えば100人の女を同時に相手するとか。
Huh?
一人だけで十分だな。多くても二
Two
人だ。
tops.
わかった。見張りを人質にとって町に案内させてやる。
おいちょっと落ち着いて。
Oh jeez, dude.
あれ見張りの姉ちゃんがいねえな。
Oh, she's going to tell someone?
なあ新入り。なんか熱くねえか。
言われるとなんか熱いな。
Oh no,
Forest
they're
is
gonna
already
burn
on
them?
fire.
煙たい。
What?
That's a lot of fire.
つまり
Bro, now, oh no! Just make water. Make water, dude.
出るに決まってんだろ。
Yeah, we'll let it burn for a second.
問題ない。
Oh! That was sick.
No way. Oh, his stuff. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Dude, just in time. What the
Oh, he
heck?
changed fast.
Yeah, true.
Dude, it's a war.
Yeah, it sounds like goblins. Oh, it's just people.
It's bandits. No.
Dang, they're like slaughtering them. What the frick?
Oh, it's traffickers? Come on,
I
Rudy.
guess.
You gotta
Dude.
save him for me.
いくらなんでもやりすぎじゃないのか。
Oh.
Oh, they're taking the kids?
俺の言い分を聞かずに牢屋に閉じ込めやがって。
Come on, Rudy.
ちょっとくらいなら痛い目を見たっていいと。
No.
Yeah, but not like this, man. These are innocent kids.
それにしてもこの光景は。
Yeah.
You can take them all out, Rudy.
どうしたよ先輩。逃げんなら今が絶好のチャンスだぜ。
Oh, man.
従属を助けて恩を売る。
Whatever floats your boat, just do it.
Okay. No way, dude. This guy's gonna help him.
Yeah,
I like
let's
this
go.
geese, dude.
Nice. This guy's sick. Yes. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go, dude.
Put out the fire. Okay.
思いっきり。
Dang, he's, yeah. No way. He just brought down the rain. Let's go.
先輩には指一本触れさせねえぞ。
Bro, no way, dude. This guy's freaking loyal. I
Yeah,
love
this
this
guy's
guy.
sick.
話は後だ。
Oh,
Yeah, bro, you
it's
should have
that guy.
listened to him before.
腹が切ればお前らごときに遅れは
Oh, frick.
The smoke
smoke.
messes with his scent. Okay.
手伝ってくれるか。
Yes.
了解。
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great. Oh my gosh, these people are freaking awful.
Oh, nice. You can't let them go because it's mud now?
無事でよかったです。
おいおい。
Oh, frick.
やめてやってくれよ。
What?
Oh, man.
It's him.
やっぱりあなたでした。
Who?
飼い主。
Oh, that guy.
知ってるか？従属のガキはいい金になるんだぜ。
Jeez, dude.
物好きな貴族が
Oh my
高く買ってく
gosh.
れるんだとよ。とんだ変態がいたもんだ。まさかね。
Oh,
すいませんが
it's what's his face? It's Eris's freaking dad.
No way. Yes. Oh, I totally forgot he was like that, dude. This is how he
Oh,
gets so
frick.
many servants. They're all
Yes.
kidnapped children, or most of them, maybe.
Or something like that. Yeah.
お前洗濯はやったぜ。
Come on. No,
Dude, he's
wait,
good.
He's crazy.
What? No way.
Oh,
North God? Saint. Ah, I forget the exact levels.
he's freaking strong regardless. Oh,
Yes.
frick. What is he gonna do though? Oh.
Oh no, this guy's gonna get himself killed. Come on, Rudy. Oh! Let's go!
What? Oh, yes!
Nice! Oh, this is cool, dude. Take care of things if I die. Bro. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought that was like a mana thing. Dude, you can see with your eye. Use it to the full extent.
Oh, yes!
Wow.
Let's go. Well, he's got a frontliner,
Yeah.
and he's got the eye.
No way. He's still able to dodge it, even with the foresight. Oh no, he wasn't. Okay, he activated it, but he wasn't seen before yet. Oh, this is so cool, dude. Oh my god.
He's doing something with his pocket.
Oh.
A gun? A knife. Oh, but it was too fast.
He still couldn't dodge it. Mongoose. Oh no, the thing. Oh, he got the
no.
sword?
Wow.
Okay.
Dirt.
Let's go.
Get him. Get him. Frick him up.
Good. Zero sympathy, dude. Oh. Jeez. I hope he didn't blow up himself. Yeah, what?
Yeah, that does it.
Okay. Someone go and stab him for good measure, dude. Go geese, just like freaking a couple pokes in the gut.
Oh.
Maybe the other beast people got him too.
Yeah, yeah. He's got clothes on, so he's not in jail.
True,
Oh.
yes. They're here. Okay. Bro, this is literally what he was telling you.
Okay.
What?
You know how I've seen a moe anime that had this as like a gimmick. The beast people show, you know how like animals will show their stomach
Oh my
as like a sign of
gosh,
like
bro.
like freaking
Yes. Yeah.
sorry or like
Of submission.
subordination.
Yeah.
That's basically what's happening here. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh. You did
Feels
something
good to do
Rudy.
good, doesn't it?
That's right.
She's so excited and it was awful. What?
ドルディアの戦士団と戦闘になりかけたらしい。まあ口下手なルイジェルドのことだ。そうなるのは目に見えてるな。密輸組織の残党を全員成敗、抹殺しに来たり。
Slaughtered more like yeah.
Zero sympathy for child smugglers, dude. Uh-oh. Are they gonna hear? Oh. I thought they were gonna recognize the name as like someone who's
No, I think
bought
it's
a lot of them or
thankfully
something.
too far
Oh, yeah.
removed.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Oh, frick.
Bro, what?
Oh boy.
最愛の孫娘よ。
No way!
Right there? Inside?
どうか
No! No way!
Episode 14, no such thing as a free lunch.
Oh man, he was a scumbag. I mean,
That's literally, I don't know what to think, because yes, they literally just revealed that he was buying trafficked children. There's no way he was ignorant enough not to know. Where, like, maybe he didn't know exactly where his supply was coming from, but he knew he was dealing with smugglers. There's no way. Who else would sell a child to you, right?
yeah.
So, dude, after this whole long preamble of like how hard it is to play some of these cards, Jobless Reincarnation once again comes with like literally the arrow right through like the freaking bullseye, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'd grown to care for him just because he was a character that Eris cared about.
Yeah.
And
he
then
was
they
a,
hit
he was
us
a
with
fun
this.
character. He was a
He was
funny
a
guy.
fun character, and like, yeah, I mean, he had his faults, clearly terrible ones, but like, it seems like he was a decent leader
And
of his
to
kingdom.
be fair, we don't know exactly what he was doing with the kids that he brought
That's
over.
another part
right?
too, right?
We
don't
know that they worked as servants, but not necessarily as slaves. And we saw no abuse of any other people other than him having a time with some adult servants, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So, like, we
time.
can't, yeah, there's certainly negative inferences we can make about what's going on, but I would say there's too many
All
pieces to
conjecture.
lay
We
total
don't know.
blame. Exactly.
Yeah, we don't know for sure. Exactly.
So seeing him meet his end like this is like a potentially, you know, in our eyes, at least from what we can understand, it could potentially be a, you know, good riddance kind of thing. But it could also be a, this is freaking a tragedy. Maybe he was, you know, if we have none of the pieces to extrapolate that he's a totally freaking evil sleazebag, let's just put, you could put this evil sleazebag pieces, but you could also put maybe he's buying these kids from the slave freaking trade because he's freeing them and giving them a better life. Now, even beyond that, you could say, well, if he wasn't buying them at all, then these kids wouldn't be freaking kidnapped from their village. But maybe it would be happening anyways, and he's the outlet for all the other bad places they could have been. Who knows? Right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. There's too many pieces.
What I think Jobless Reincarnation likes to do a lot is make you feel conflicted. Because there's so many times I felt conflicted in this show, and this again is another perfect example of that. That's literally what I feel. I feel conflicted. I'm like, okay, I like the character. I liked him. He was like fun, just freaking loud, boisterous dude. So I didn't want him to die.
Yeah.
But there's that potential factor of like, he could have potentially done reprehensible things. I think you're right. There wasn't enough evidence to truly know for sure. But
there's some level of improvisation.
Yeah, like
right?
I almost feel like they wouldn't have said it in the show as they did. If it was an implication, right? If it wasn't implied that he was doing that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that sucks. Either way, going out this way, I don't think is the way to do it.
No, and it sounds
Especially
like a total sleazebag of a freaking guy has taken over. Yeah, that's probably the worst
That's
of
the worst part. Yeah.
Great. So now this guy who's got freaking slave trade channels all set up is going to hand over this kingdom to this freaking scumbag. Now, thankfully, this particular slave trade seems like it's freaking over, which is good. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what the network is like. So, well, that's too bad. I honestly, the thing that makes me most sad is for Eris, because Eris doesn't deserve that, right? Like Eris, for all general intents and purposes, she could be a bit of a freaking loose cannon, but like generally she's a pretty innocent little girl. Like she was all excited. She was like, "Oh, we had an awful time," but she's all excited and happy and stuff.
It was truly awful, and she's like grinning from ear to
she's
ear.
like grinning.
The thing I'm wondering is like, what's going on with her dad and mom? Were they also assassinated, or I guess executed rather, or are they like political prisoners now?
I'm sure she is. I'm sure
direction.
she's kept as a political prisoner.
Bro. Yes, he
Yeah.
probably killed the dad and took the
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah. You can almost
Correct.
guarantee. Yeah, he's just he's playing up that kind of character, I'm sure. Yeah, it's too bad. That's too bad. They don't deserve that. Maybe some justice, but and you know what? I don't know. Maybe this is the justice. They're not wrong necessarily. You remember that thing that was in the air? And what did he say to Rudy? He's like, I don't know what it is, but I just like to pretend that it's not anything bad because... And he left it for a while.
True.
Right?
But then again, what can you do? Maybe you call for reinforcements. I don't know how... Like, who was this other person that clearly has jurisdiction over him and over his kingdom? Like, is this the emperor, I guess? And
right, the duke?
These are freaking...
Something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's at fault. Maybe we're in the wrong, but we're biased, right? Because we know the guy, you know, he's like it's like if a personal friend of yours has something bad happen, you're just like, no, it couldn't be bad, blah, blah, blah. But maybe he's totally in the wrong and he's fucking awful. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hard to say. He did not do anything about the man of disaster. They're not wrong about that. At least from as far as we understand, the dude just let it sit there and then it was fucking exploded like a bomb. Right?
Yeah. But again, it's like, what can you do, right? Like, is he just like a convenient out?
True. Good point.
Right? Like, who knows?
Yeah.
But
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate end there, but thankfully we have one more. So maybe.
Yes. Finally, we're watching these in 2 episodes instead of 1.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Let's hope that the ending to this next one's a little better and not a cliffhanger.
We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Okay. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, is
this
Rudy doing
I wonder?
that?
Yeah. Oh boy. Well. Rudy.
Oh my gosh, Rudy's gonna be watching this. Come on, dude. These are freaking children.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the dog's like, dude, don't do that.
Wait your turn. You can watch it next time.
Oh my gosh, he got caught. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, seriously. Oh, it's his daughter.
That's right.
He got caught, dude.
That's freaking right, Rudy.
Oh my gosh, man. This is definitely not Rudy, though. This is just like a natural... Maybe it's the wet season or something?
It could be, yeah. It seems like it's built for this kind of thing. They're so cute, though. Holy frick.
Dang, I'm surprised it can fly during that much rain.
Yeah, right?
Oh, he survived.
Get what you frickin' deserve. Wait, why is he in there? He helped.
Wait, Geese was in there?
Yeah.
In the thing? What? No, bro,
Exactly.
Geese needs to be released right now, man.
Yeah, he's such a bro. I think Eris is doing her hair like that, like ears. Right? Remember when she did the like meow meow frickin' sorry, she put her hair up like that. Remember?
Okay.
She's like, nya, nya, I'm sorry, nya. And she had her hair up in like ponytails, like at that exact, and that was the only time we saw her do that. Oh, that's what it must have been. Okay.
I totally forgotten about that.
Cracking the puzzles on the animal stuff. Let's go.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, she's a beast person as well. Oh, she's a freaking exile, isn't she?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're related.
Uh-oh. Is it like his sister?
どこかでのたれ死んでいると思っていたのにな。
ちょっと待ってください。
Jeez.
彼女と何かあったんですか？
I feel like it
あい
is.
つは大森林や聖獣様を守るという
Oh.
ドルディア
Ah,
の使命を
frick.
放り出し一族の面汚した。
Oh
Dang.
no.
あんた。なんなのよあんた。ギレーヌは私の師匠よ。一番尊敬してるんだから。ギレーヌはすごいんだから。すごく
Yeah, not let anyone badmouth her.
Yeah.
すぐに来てくれるんだから。
綺麗なが尊敬。
Wow.
ギレーヌは
Oh, Eris.
エリス。この話題は
She probably misses her so freaking much, I bet.
True.
けど僕らの知ってるギレーヌと彼の知ってるギレーヌ
Man.
は違うようで
It's
す
a。good way of putting it.
ギレーヌは本当にそんな立派な人間になっているのか
She has.
少なくとも僕は尊敬しています。
Dang. He's having a change of thought right here.
True.
Interesting.
True. Bro, I'm just demanding justice for Geese, man. Release that guy right now.
Where does she go, I wonder?
Yeah, seriously.
ギレーヌ。
You know, it's a really freaking good thing that she learned about math and trade and like stuff like that and some reading a little bit before she got swept away. Because remember that one time she was by herself and she was like eating poop and stuff?
True.
She almost died.
Gosh. Yes.
Those lessons with Rudy are
Jeez.
probably saving her life right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Holy frick. We're gonna hear, I
Dude.
guarantee we're gonna hear about like, I was sent away and I used the things you taught me and I survived only because of that. I guarantee it.
Oh, man.
Uh,
私ギレーヌおばちゃんもっと知りたい。
okay.
ギレーヌ
Auntie.
おばちゃん。
ギレーヌお父さんの
Little sister, okay. Called it.
Mm.
It was giving sibling vibes.
Yeah,
so-
right.
いいわ。私についてきなさい。ギレーヌの凄さがわかるまでみっちり叩き込むから。
Oh, they're starting literally right away.
けど私は聞いて
Okay.
たよ。
Oh,
The dad heard that. Oh boy.
I think he's having more of a change of heart though.
True.
And whatever gets her daughter to frickin' enjoy practicing, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
ギレーヌが剣を
Sword King, he didn't even know that.
ち
Wow.
なみに僕の魔術の弟子でもあります。
ギレーヌが魔術
Yeah, that is pretty
その
funny.
冗談がうまい
Dude, the dog loves Rudy.
Yeah, right?
ですよ。読み書きや算術だってできるようになりました。
She's come a long way. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this like recontextualization. Like we always knew she was kind of dumb and like whatnot, right? A bit ignorant. Dumb is probably a little harsh. Ignorant is probably a
Yeah.
better word for it. But this is cool to like really put the contextualization here for us. This is it's cool. It really like helps. It helps me at least appreciate like the things that she's done before to
Yeah.
grow.
People change, yep.
That's
Part
cool.
of what the series is about. Oh,
That's
bro.
right. Oh, jeez.
Freaking wrecked her,
Eris.
dude.
Oh,
Oh.
frick.
No way.
How long have they been here for?
Yeah, what?
どうな、たった3ヶ月でずいぶん
Three months.
なったじゃない。かわいいな、お前は。
Niunaya Nujudusa. Cusa yetta Bishru. Duadisa Jipexa.
Oh, interesting.
Iskuga.
Oh,
Bishu Gadaje Miunaya.
いえ、発情しているつもりはないんですが。
oh, the beast is?
Oh my gosh, bro. Why?
It's so unnecessary. Jeez. Oh,
家の今日は顔金尽くし
Hissing like an actual cat, dude. What the heck?
yeah, right.
何よ。ちゃんと手加減したんですね。
当たり前よ。
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Dang, she's like on all fours.
Yeah.
More cat-like.
Dang. Using his lesson to teach his daughter.
Yeah.
Good move.
They're good.
I think that dog's going with him.
I think so too.
聖獣様、お散歩行きましょうか。
Wow.
ほら、行きな
Good of Rudy to do that, actually.
Yeah, right?
わがまま言ってごめんなさいにゃ。
Come on, Eris.
Don't be stubborn.
仕方ないわね。
You gonna give her the ring?
I think she's got no choice but to forgive her.
Oh, okay.
That's cute. Very good. All's well that ends well.
True. Wow. The rainy season ended like that, dude. Freaking snap of the finger.
What?
Oh. Interesting.
Ah, he wants to feel out the sword. Yeah, the swordship.
Okay.
いいわよ。
Nice.
This is gonna be sick. Who do you think is stronger?
I don't know. He's older, right? So I'd
Yeah,
assume
I
he's
feel like-
stronger, but Eris might surprise us here. Jeez, dude.
What? No way. She beat him?
Oh, no. What is happening?
ありがとう。しかと見せてもらった。
That was it?
また来い。いつでも歓迎する。
Yeah, what?
あいつにもそう伝えてくれ。
Huh?
あれ？分かってないの俺だけ。
Was it how long their sword vibrated for after they clanged? Like, what?
No idea, dude.
Because that was the only thing that
No
really
idea.
happened.
ルーデウス、またここへ来るわよ。
Oh! He
Let's go.
escaped.
They let him go.
どうしたシエリー。まだ牢屋に閉じ込められているんじゃない？
He escaped.
いやー逃げ出してきたぜついでに乗せてってくれよ旅は道連れ
Yes, bro. I like this guy.
イギリスに行くの？
先輩
I hope he's like with the gang for a while.
He's a funny guy, yeah.
If not the rest of the thing, rest of the time.
I could see him sticking around for a little
The
bit.
dog's coming.
Oh.
That who's doing that noise?
不思議な道
Maybe
です
not.
ね。
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Maybe.
not.
山
Wow.
と森を両断してできたってな伝説があるんだぜ
Oh, that's sick.
すごいわね。私もそんなことできるようになりたいわ。
なんだそのうさんくさい話は。
It's probably true.
なんだあれ。
Seeing some of the crazy feats they've been able to make.
Yeah, right?
俺も若い頃、いずれ七大列強の一人に数えられる
Wow.
と鍛錬を。
So, oh, so the strongest of that becomes the,
Yeah.
ただ、その石碑に俺の
huh.
名前がないという。
There's only one god of said thing at a time. Okay.
Right.
つつましやかに暮らせってことだろう。
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
叶わないやつなんかと敵対したら、命がいくつあっても足りないしな。
Oh, boy. That's a frickin' flag if I ever saw one.
Yeah. Episode 15, Slow Life in the Doldia Village. Okay.
Take me back to Doldia Village, please, I beg you.
Freaking Graham.
I'll
Okay,
stay
good stuff
forever.
though. Good episode.
Yeah. That was a great episode. Very cozy, a nice,
Yeah.
chill, relaxed, non-perverse, laid-back episode for the most part. I guess there was the beginning of that, but
Spying on them, yeah.
spying on them in the bath. But yeah, that was
Okay.
great. I will handle all of the animal people slice of life episodes that this show wants to throw at us, no
I'm sure you will.
problem. No problem.
Yeah, I'm surprised the dog didn't come with them.
Yeah, I
like
thought
you
for sure
that it was gonna come for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. But I guess it opens up, like, if this is foreshadowing for, like, one day they really do come back, like, and there's, like, a time skip or, like, whatever time has passed, and then they come back one day, and this is going to be, like, a 20 series long thing, and they come back in season 10, and
Jeez.
then it's like, you know, then they're going off on some big adventure to save the world. Because, like, right now they're just trying to get back together, right? So,
Yeah.
you know, they're not in a
Do you think
situation
that's
to
going to
save the
happen
world.
this season? Season 1?
Getting back together?
Or do you think
It's
they're still
certainly-
going to be traveling by the time season 1's over?
It's really hard to say because we're at episode 15 now, and we don't know exactly like what the next place is going to entail, if this is going to be like a big kind of point of jumping off, or is this just like
Yeah.
another stop in the road? It's hard to say. What do you
Yeah,
think?
they're going to the So like the show severely veered off of like what it initially was trying to do, which is he's trying to earn money so that him and Roxy, or not, it wasn't Roxy, what was the green-haired girl's name? So he could go to university, magic school.
Sylphie.
Sylphie, yeah.
Sylphie.
If I were to bet, that's not gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
She might
We've
go
been
to
like in
school.
the outskirts. Well, we've been like in the outskirts of civilization, but so like it doesn't seem like
Oh, you
whatever
know
that
what?
calamity was impacted
Oh.
people too much.
Hold on.
But
Rudy's family got caught up in that.
yeah, Rudy's family got
So
caught up in that.
Sylphiette's family probably got caught up in that.
Her probably got, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like we haven't really seen the impacts of whatever that was because we've
Yeah,
been
maybe-
freaking in another continent and stuff.
Yeah, maybe she
But-
didn't go to frickin' school then, actually.
Yeah, like, I mean, this is all, I'm just speculating here, obviously, but like, okay, let's say Earth happened. This is the size of Earth, this world,
Uh-huh.
and let's just assume all the continents are kind of close to each other, or maybe even as far as they are. Like, let's say something happened smack dab in the middle of frickin' Europe and Africa, and it affected those continents. And let's
Sure.
say they were having conflict with frickin' Asia and North America, South America, Oceania, or Australia, whatever you want to call it. Like, this is the perfect time for all those countries to capitalize in the chaos that happened. And if they're already having conflict, like frickin' launch attacks and take over because they're relatively stable, but these other frickin' countries are, you know, who knows? So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get back to, I don't know if it's the main continent, the mainland, whatever. Would love to see a map. I feel like they showed it at some point, but I don't remember it. And just, I wouldn't be surprised if we get back to civilization. Not that we haven't been in that already. And it's just like absolute madness, chaos. Like they still haven't recovered. There's war raging, right?
Well,
So,
we do
I don't
know that things aren't too chaotic because we saw at the last part of the previous episode that there's like still a functioning government enough that they've like sentenced Eris's dad to, you know,
I guess
death.
that's true, actually. Yeah, maybe I'm
Right.
speculating too much.
Right. It seems like there was a disaster and that region got fricked, but everything else seems to be totally fine.
It seems to me, and obviously it would depend how they do it, but it seems to me like going from cataclysm, freaking insanity, to now we're going to dedicate 2 seasons while we're at school and freaking learning magic. Like it seems such a drop in stakes that I can't see how they'd be able to pull it off in an
You're saying,
entertaining
like,
way.
Right. You're saying like we're going to go from this to like going back to school with Eris and stuff?
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think we're going to go back to that ever.
So that's what I'm saying, right? Like this whole started with he's raising money to go to school with Sylphiette, and like I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know what happens when we get back. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, is this going to be returning back home going to be a multi-season thing, or is this going to finish at the end of the season? If we're not going to be doing like school and stuff, I see the journey back home taking a while.
See, I could see that the journey back home could happen next episode, right? It won't, right? It just based geographically, it won't. But like from a plot perspective, what I think could happen next is I think he could get home next episode, and then they can't go back to their normal life, right? Because their estate has been taken by another entity, like another group.
I guess that could be an additional thing, actually. Yeah, they go in to try and...
So they get home, everything's fricked up, they've kind of laid the groundwork for that, then they get evicted, or they have no place to stay. Like, they have no place to stay. Rudy's house is gone. Sylphie's house is probably freaking gone. That whole area is probably fricked. And then the manor and all that stuff's probably fricked up to some degree. And there's new boss in town. So if they go home, they got to deal with that. Then they get kicked out, and it's like, okay, now what? Right? They got a whole
there's plenty
other
of
thing
stuff
to deal
then.
with.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. So you're right. Maybe they can get...
I don't think we'll be going back to that at least, but I don't know what will happen next. It seems
he needs to find his mom. Like, his mom and siblings are missing, right?
Yep. So, his siblings are missing, which is crazy. They'll be a little bit older. They'll still be like basically infants, like small children, toddlers at this point, right? But I don't know. It's we certainly won't be getting back to what we were at before, but I could see the end of the season ending with like whatever happens at the manor, right? That's like the climax of like figuring out what's going on at the manor. Like they get home, like the next episode or two, they're like traveling home. They get home, things are happening, and then the climax happens there. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
See that?
Okay. Well,
because their
main thing is Geese is hanging out with him now. He's a bro, and he deserves to be with the gang.
Yeah, he's a bro, and he's knowledgeable.
I've always gravitated to these like good-hearted. I mean, he's obviously a cheater and stuff, but like whatever.
He was pretty upfront about it, to be fair.
Yeah, he was pretty upfront about it, but like he's good-natured and good-hearted guy.
Right.
Like he wanted to do the right thing, right? Initially, he's like, you can't just like let this go, right? How can you be okay with this? And he kept saying stuff like that. So,
and he did say like, hey man, this is the golden opportunity to run away. And then Rudy's like, we're going to save him. And he's like, that's what I like to hear.
Yes. Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So
I've always liked characters like that are immensely loyal and just good dudes or good people, I guess, but good dude in his,
and they're flawed.
Instance.
I mean, he cheated, but like,
yes.
You know,
like whatever. I guess a minor thing. Yeah, exactly.
That's how it goes. And he even said he was even willing to put his life on the line. He said, like, take care of things after I die. Like, he's ready to go out for the good of like saving these people. He's a good guy. Not a perfect human being. That's fine. He might even be like does he seem kind of like a monkey guy to you? He seemed kind of like he was almost like he had a lot of hair going back down his back. Maybe he's just a hairy dude. And his nose is kind of like, maybe he just has
he does look like a proboscis monkey nose a little bit, actually. Yeah, now that you mention it. I didn't think about that. He might just be a weird looking dude. I mean, his name's Geese. Like, okay, I guess.
Right.
Not Goose, Geese.
Geese.
Yeah, so he's a weird dude, but I like him. I'm glad he's here. And I mean, between cheating at gambling and saving kids from freaking beast trafficking in this.
Putting your life on the line.
Putting your life on the line. Dude, like, he's good. He's good by my back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good
Very
stuff.
good.
Great episode. Great 2 episodes. Quite the turnaround from last week. My goodness.
Yes.
But I'm glad they toned it down. Like, this is back to what I remember the show being like.
Right.
Even though it has its moments, but okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Like we said at the beginning of this episode, preliminary voting is happening right now. So check out the community tab. If you want to suggest 2 anime, again, the top 2 is what's going to go to the real voting next week. Check out Patreon and the channel membership to watch our stuff 2 weeks ahead of time. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
See you, everybody.